Here we have Nelson taking out the arms. So we're going to replace these arms and these lock blocks and these turret ends with the new Fury angle kit, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, drift prep on the E36 is now starting as well. So both the cars are getting done. Julian's got that fender on. Now he's busy with more repairs out here. Yeah, there's the carbon he's added to strengthen the fender. It's the spacer to stop it from touching the door. We've just used the bottle cap, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully it all goes back together and then I can get it on the wheel alignment tomorrow. Man himself is doing all the body work, even wearing his gear. Okay, so here we have the Fury big angle kits. We actually kind of basically assembled these last time because we had to figure out how they go. But yeah, basically you've got your big control arm, thick, about 20mm steel. This is actually really heavy. And then yeah, proper steel angle bracket. So we're gonna attempt to get this in today, see how it fits. There's the other side in the box. Comes with some brackets, comes with all the hardware that's needed, bolts and adapters, fittings, things like that. So yeah, we're gonna get this in now. Okay, so yeah, control arms disassembled, we got the knuckles off, and then the guys are just gonna pull the lollipop bush out there. So those are E46 arms, and we're gonna fit these buoys on. Yeah, fairly simple, 3-4 bolts to get the arm in. Lollipop bush, set for caster. Just straight into the subframe. And yeah, this is super wide, wow, okay. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of angle we get from this, but it's already wider than the E46 arms, which is gives you quite a lot of length on the arm. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's a knuckle, the arms are, guys have got the arms on. So basically this needs to go something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure I grab the right side. Is this right?
Yeah, that's right side, left side's over there.
As far as I'm aware, I'm sure this is left.
Yes.
Why does it seem
Other way around.
incorrect?
So this is the middle joint. There we go.
Interesting, okay. Alright, so then technically this will fit like this. Through there. Oh, Alison, just grab that one. Hi, okay. Okay. Might have a problem here, but we'll see. Okay, so we might need a bigger one. This is all the trial and error, man. Okay, that's there. So we might need a bigger fitting here. This Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to lift this a lot, eh? Holy crap! Yeah, because to get this in here now is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so we're gonna have to unbolt here. Get the gearbox jack here, unbolt there and there, and this has to go up before we can get this thing on here. Okay. Alright, so let's get that stripped off there. So we have to strip this, strip that, rest this on the gearbox jack, the whole knuckle, and then we'll basically fit this in the arm first and then get this to line up. That's how we're going to do that.
Do one at a time.
Yeah, let's do one at a time so we all can learn. Anyway. Yeah, didn't want to go in there. It's fine, we've got some adjustments here. Press up a few millimeters. Alright, put that there, and then we need a big wire there. Okay, fun. Okay, let's see. I don't know how far this should go in, but assume somewhere there. Oh. It's fine. It's just on the edge of the nut. It's a perfect fit, so it pressed itself in. Okay, let's check now. Okay, so that's a press fit in there, and then we want to check if this taper goes into that taper there. This must be flush with the knuckle. So let's see if we pressed it in far enough. Not yet. The gap is the same. I'm just checking. Yeah, I suppose so.
The boy gonna pull it.
Yeah, so there's a bolt on the top and a bolt on the bottom. Yeah, this nut goes in there. Yeah, so we're learning together with you. At home there. So yeah, we basically got, so this is the adapter block here. And then what we want to do is make sure this is flush and that's flush at the end. So the guys are just going to tighten these nuts, those two, and that one there, and then we can put the knuckle, this part goes into here. Then we can lift the whole knuckle, put it on here, and then we can start aligning everything else. Okay, so we've got this mocked up. So basically it's quite a lot of camber. Obviously that's set to max camber and caster, so I've got to change that now that we've got such long control arms. But yeah, that's kind of the angle. So it's interesting is this way it doesn't go that far, so obviously the setup is still wrong, but that way is a bit ridiculous. That's like almost 90 degrees. So it'll be interesting to see exactly how this works. But yeah, I think basically this angle's too sharp, so now this is, as you can see here, that's wrong. So yeah, that has to be more straight. But yeah, we're making good progress. We're gonna figure out this kit, see how it goes. But yeah, there it is. It's in, fits, everything lines up. Now it's just about changing the setup and adjusting everything so it actually, you know, we'll get it to work properly. And I see with the anti-roll bar, there's no place to actually bolt this in. So I think what we're gonna do, once everything's set up, we will weld in a plate here, like a 5mm plate, drill a hole through it, and then this can bolt onto the plate. That kind of seems like the easiest solution, because yeah, I like running anti-roll bars. You shouldn't have to with coilovers, but for track purposes and whatnot, this makes the car a lot more agile in front. It'll feel a lot better. Alright, so this is the angle kit. Obviously the rims, the offset to the wheels is quite aggressive, and the arm itself pushes the wheel out quite far. So yeah, camber is quite aggressive. We've had to trim the front of the bumper as well, just for that bit of a clearance there. So yeah, what's interesting is that is the trailing wheel, and then that's the leading wheel. So it's quite interesting that it doesn't look a hell of a lot more than the E46 arms, but the way the wheel is set up and everything is kind of fitted is quite interesting. And at the angle it seems better because the track of the car is much wider. So what is also interesting for us is that I wonder if we move the shock, I think either here or there, you'd have more of like a trolley wheel effect. So that would be quite interesting as well. So you might actually get more angle in a sense in that way because you're changing the angle of the shock here. But yeah, quite a nice set. Let's see how it goes. The boots are on, everything's on. So the next thing is just to do the pipes, the power steering pipes, and service it, and yeah, do some alignment and see how it goes. Hey, so today we have Morris's Skyline back on the lift. So yeah, last time we lowered the suspension, we put the chains in on the diff. It made a huge difference to the car. It was much better, but the car is still not right. So what we're going to do today is take out these long springs. Can't really, oh, it's very dark. There you go. Can't really see, but we've got quite long springs and we've got clamps to just try and lower the car. Obviously this is not ideal. You know, if you have the budget, you put coilovers. But this is our low budget car, so we're doing all our experiments and stuff on this car. So what we're going to do today is fit sleeves, what's known as sleeve overs. So it's like a little adapter with a short, very stiff spring on it. Okay, so on the front of the Skyline, you have this locking collar because there's actually a shock that goes in this body. Usually what we do is fit coilovers and then cut this and put it and weld it to the bottom of the sleeve. In this case, we're going budget. This is the budget build. So what you'd have to do is just grind down the edges of this, the nut that holds this in. It is counterintuitive because you need those edges to take it off, but the easy way to do it is to just drill 2 small holes and use a circular pliers to remove it, so it's not a big deal. Right, then you just grab your sleeve. We are installing them upside down just because we want the grub screws to bite the body of the shock, so it's the only reason we're doing it like this. You could also technically do it to go lower, but that's not the case here. So yeah, just tap them in, fit the grub screws, and then Bob's your uncle. Then put the spring, sleeve, everything else on top. There you go. Okay, a lot of people are going to cry when they see me holding that on the shaft with the vice grip. Try not to do this if you don't have to, but these are old shocks, not too worried. So yeah, it's just holding it up so we can get the mounting on. Spring is on. So yeah, you can use the aluminium cup over the spring, not super necessary. And we tend to trust the big metal stuff more than that. And we'll change it over to the top so we don't scratch the shock. Even though it is blown already, we don't want to make it worse. Right, plus. Okay. There's the sleeve in. Yeah. Sleeve overs operation looks successful so far. Yeah. Stance of the car looks good. We could have got the front a little lower, but it is what it is. At least hopefully the car will move around less and drift, and Morris will have a better time. Polish this side. Do it on purpose, irritate me.
Ben trying to turn it full lock.
The spring seating. Yeah, lots of clank. Get used to it now. Yeah, I can tell he has another Is that fuel or what?
Oh, that might be fuel.
We'll be right back.
good day. It was a good day today. Everybody kind of finished with minor damage. My E36 took a beating like a champ. Still in one piece. The new ankle kit's very interesting. Got a bit of binding. I can hear a bit of clank, clank, clank now on the way home, so we'll have to see what's going on there. Definitely need to make a plan with the to move the shock to where it's supposed to be, because that obviously is causing the binding. But yeah, otherwise, all in all, great day. Everybody had a good time. We kind of managed to do the team tandem thing, so yeah, other than that, it was a really good day. Everybody had fun. And yeah, it's just wild, man. Wild to that, like, you start the day with, you know, X amount of talent and bravery, and you end the day skimming walls and like bouncing off tires and stuff like that. It was a good time. There's a few mishaps, but nothing serious. No damage to anything, no damage to the track, no damage to the cars, no damage to people. But yeah, no, it was a good time. And yeah, thank you, Lead. Shout out to Lead for sponsoring us for the day and the gear. It was a good time. And yeah, the driving. Oh, there goes taxis. Driving with their stuff is great. The gear is awesome to use. Everything's comfortable. Driving in their shoes also very nice, very comfortable. And yeah, overall great day. It was a good time. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.